Hey guys, Gregory Olsen here again with Gamers and Geeks Dragon Ball Super Elite Team. Today we're going to be looking at a Boujack deck that I'll be building this month. Not necessarily playing in any competitive format, but I like the Boujack leader. I like how his decks work, how his cards work together, and they kind of hinted at some support coming from him for the future with two of the new cards that come out this month. So we'll see. For those of that you don't know, Boujack is a yellow leader who does nothing on Awaken. That's probably one of the biggest downfalls a lot of people say about him and why a lot of people don't play him. But his ability's pretty good. Once per turn, when you play a Boujack Brigade, he gets plus 5,000 and draws you a card on his front side. And when you combo two Boujack Brigade cards from your drop area or from your battle area, you get to KO one of your opponent's rested battle cards. On the flip side, he does the same thing. He doesn't get the plus 5,000 Ks, which I think is a little sad. But he does gain the ability to combo your Boujack Brigade cards from rest mode. He doesn't attack, or he doesn't draw a card when he attacks, which is also a negative, but he still draws the card when you play a Boujack Brigade. So you're actually concentrating a lot more on your battle cards. For our battle cards, we've got E Supreme Kai. Everyone knows what he does. 10K. Choose one of your cards. They get double strike. You can switch it out for the Champa. No real reason to choose one or the other. We're running 4 of the new cards that are coming out. The 4-drop blue-yellow Boujack. He's got blocker. He has arrival for 1 yellow. If you have a blue and yellow card in your combo area, then you can play him for 1 yellow instead of paying the 4. And when he comes into play, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards, put it in rest mode, and they mill a card. So you play him on your opponent's turn, and then you get plus 5,000 K, you draw a card, you rest one of the cards, and they mill a card. We've got Surprise Attack Frieza, critical, 15K. The other Bojack's 20K, so he's a heavy hitter. The Surprise Attack Frieza, 15K critical. When one of your opponent's battle cards is KO'd, he comes into play for free, as long as you don't have one already in play. So, good synergy with this deck. Space Pirate Beto. You can only have one of him in play. He's a 1-drop. When he comes to play, you look at the top 5 cards of your deck, choose 1 Boujack Brigade and put it into your hand. And he has an Activate main. Choose 5 Boujack Brigade cards that cost 2 or less from your drop area, shuffle them back into your deck. And he has to go to the drop area to do so. So you can have 4 in your drop area, activate his ability, go into the drop area. That's now 5. He can shuffle himself back into the deck, which is very good. Space Pirate Boujack. You only have one of him in play when he comes into play. When he comes to play, you get to choose a 2-drop or lower Boujack Brigade card from your hand and put it into play for free. When you combo with him from your drop area, you get to choose one of your opponent's battle cards and put it in rest mode. So with the Boujack ability, you combo Boujack, put the card into rest mode, and then combo another one, and then you KO it. Space Pirate Gokia. When he goes into play, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards that's in rest mode and it cannot ready itself. And he's a 15K. And activate main 1. Choose one of your Bojacks that cost 3 and put into play. So this deck has a lot of just I play this card to get this card to get this card. I play this card to get this card, which allows me to switch to this card. Very synergistic, very combo heavy. Space Pirate Zangya. You can only have one of her in play. When she comes to play, you search your deck for a 1-drop and play it. And activate main, choose one of your Boujack Brigade battle cards, and it gains critical. So you can give the 20K critical, you can give Gokia critical, you can give the Age of Destruction critical. She allows you to kind of actually put some threats on the board. Age of Destruction, when he comes into play, you choose one of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and put it into rest mode. Activate main, if he's in rest mode, pay 2. Choose your opponent's leader, put it in rest mode, and they cannot unrest during their turn. So he's very good against wish leaders. Wish he had came with critical or something, but yeah, you know, can't have everything. Boujack Pirate's Pride. It's another card that's coming out this month. It's a counter. If during your opponent's turn, if you have a blue and a yellow energy or blue and yellow in your energy, he costs 2 less. And then when he comes to the play, your opponent mills a card from their deck. So again, you charge one of the dual colors. Your next turn, he's one of your negates. You play him. Your leader gets plus 5,000. You draw a card. They mill a card. Merciless Pirate. Merciless Strike Zangya. She's your super combo. Funny enough, I'm thinking about taking her out because of Beto's ability to shuffle cards back into your deck. This is a sparking leader, or a sparking super combo. So you kind of have to balance out between the two, but Beto can also get her. So, you know, have one issue in one hand, the other in the other type deal. But she stays in for the moment. Super combo, sparking 5. We know that this. Zinzu Bean, everyone knows Zinzu Bean. I might actually take this out for another card. I'm not sure what though, but I don't think this card counts as being in the combo area for his arrival. But for those that don't know, 1 blue, leader gets plus 5,000 power for the remainder of the turn, untap 2 energy. Sorry. We coercion, 1 blue, negated attack, untap of energy. Very good. And then arrival of Space Pirates. You choose you choose a 2 or less, a 2-drop or less Boujack Brigade card from your deck, put into play. So you could go trigger this, go get Bujin, play Zangya, go get Beto, or play this, go get play Zangya, go get Bujin, play Gokya, or go get Bujin, play Beto, or, you know, you got a lot of stuff that you can do. Zangya into Bujin into Gokya. This one card can pretty much set up your board for an entire turn and stuff like that. This is, at first I was like, oh, I'll only run 1 or 2 and run some other cards. No. These 7 extra cards are a must in Boujack decks. And then the last one is the Merciless Farewell. This is my favorite card. This is the reason why I play Boujack. It's an amazing card. 1 yellow, activate Battle. We'll get to why that's important. Discard 2 cards, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, KO it. So we all remember Shigesh Kid Goku. I combo, play Kid Goku, blow up your attacking card. This is that in 1 card. It can't be negated, so no bad ring laser. And it's not a negate, so Victory Strike doesn't get around it. This has killed, I have killed both Victory Strike and Height of Mastery with this card. I've also killed the Boujack BR cards with this card. And forced my opponent to not be able to go into the combos that they want because they didn't have the cards they necessarily needed. Now, that was, they didn't do the proper sequencing, and seeing this work, your opponent's going to see proper sequencing. I've also killed the Ultimate Kid Buu with this. I've killed a lot of powerful cards with that 1 card. And yeah, that's what it's supposed to be there for. And that's why Boujack's a good card, or a good leader. I just wish he did a little bit more. I look forward to see if this deck gets any more surprises in some more support in set 7. Or if we'll actually get in the anniversary, if they're just generic yellow good cards. See if this gets any generic yellow good cards from this deck. But that's my Boujack Brigade deck. If you have any questions about it, put it in the comments. Remember to check out Gamers and Geeks Patreon and their website. And if you're in Mobile, come by and check out the store. Have a good day. Bye.